Today is the 1-year anniversary of my little brother and I coming out to this street corner and protesting every single Saturday. And I get asked all the time, what do we think we're doing? Like, what do we think we're changing? How does this help anything? And I love that question because it allows us to talk about what we've been able to do in the last year. We're just brothers hanging out, not an institution or anything like that. We talk about mass deportation and why it's dumb as hell. And we have been able to hook up hundreds of families with resources. We raised thousands of pounds of food multiple times at the ICE protests. There have been protests that have spawned from friends out at Citrus Heights, Folsom, Galt, all over the county and all over the country. And raised over $20,000 for things like funerals, people who lost jobs, people whose property was destroyed, all these things because of the federal policies that are hurting everybody. What are we accomplishing? For me, telling the truth about our neighbors is the most important thing. And I think for anyone who protests ICE, protests mass deportation, protests the lies that this administration is telling about our neighbors who commit less crimes than everybody else, who put more into the system, what you're doing is you're changing the Overton window. There is a window that allows politicians to speak on certain subjects, and when the public speaks about it, it shifts that window. And so the political appetite, hey, what's up? Hell yeah. We take care of each other in Sacramento. We know what's up. It shifts the political window. Politicians are constrained by their supporters, by their donors, by every 4 years. And the public actually sets the pace. Of course, they set the pace too, but the public sets the pace for what politicians can speak about. Mass deportation makes no sense on so many levels. It's irrational. If you look at it from economics, morality, ethics, religion, all these different ways. And so no energy that you put toward this, the hard conversations that you have, the people who are protesting day in and day out, it's not wasted because it shifts the Overton window. And that matters so much. So we're gonna continue to be out here, Howe and Arden, 12 to 2 every single Saturday, ICE out of Sacktown.